jam.
But marriages, just statistically, marriages really don't last long. Why marriages don't last long? Because
it's a whole other topic.
No, I know, but
there's a bunch of reasons why marriages
no,
don't last.
and I know, but let's just tap in a couple of them things. Most of the time, marriages don't last because certain things get old. Like meaning, it's routine.
I think the first thing is financially.
First thing you think financially?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. For the majority of people who get married, I think the first thing is financially. I think that...
She said, I don't want to get married.
That's the second thing. the people's mindset about marriage. And then I think another thing would be... I think the routine thing comes into play. But I think that kind of depends on people, because some people are more routine oriented, so it kind of works for them. But, and then I would think,
that's true. Marriage do have many expectations, because that's why marriages are so hard. Because like Dr. Umar said, when it comes to like a marriage, it's like more so like I'm not even gonna say Dr. Umar. I'm gonna say Raheem Price. Raheem Price said when a man step into a relationship, he's already expected to do certain things. Like he have a stamp already on him. Women don't have that. It's just kind of like, this is what I got. You know what I mean? Like, I got the good. I could cook a little bit. I got a little job. But a man is just like, you better have, you know, a good job. You better have good credit. You better have a car. You better have a...
And the crazy part about it is that expands on both ends, because that's not just for the woman. That's her mama telling her that. That's her pop telling her that. That's her girlfriend telling her that. And then your boy's just like, damn, what she look like? So it's like, when a woman goes back to her girlfriends or any kind of her confidant, they're like, all right, well, how much money he make? What type of job he has? What's his goals? What's this? And your boss is just like, she got a fat ass. She got big titties. And it's like, damn, that's all they had to come to the table with.
Right. See, I mean, like when it all boils you down, I just think that, I mean, I talk to so many people. I just think that we tight. Like she on Facebook now. We set in our ways because that's the way that the rules were set. You know what I mean? Like when you grow up, and this is just me just being completely honest. When you grew up, who told you to like the Philadelphia Eagles? It's not like you did research or anything. You just felt like I like the Eagles because this is my hometown. Right?
No, my uncle put me on the sports, so...
So you really didn't have a fair chance.
He liked the Eagles, I like the Eagles.
Okay, well, I mean, let's just, you didn't have a fair chance. My thing is, like, everybody should have an opinion. It's just kind of like our life goes the way that it's set. Like, it's just like this. To be truthful, it's like you have a job, right? And then you, I don't know what just happened. You have a job, and I don't know. That kind of threw me off. You have a job. You working for you work Monday through Friday. You have weekends off. You make X amount of dollars a month. I mean, weekly or bi-weekly or whatever, however you get paid. And then that's like that. You have a house. You know what I mean? Like, however you was raised, that's the standards, like how you carry on. And then some people take the extra approach to come up out of that. Like, oh, I want more than just a job. I want to make more money. But the way that the rules are set up in your home, is crazy. You know what I mean? You just kind of follow your lead, like follow the lead. So if you was raised a Muslim, you're going to continue to follow to be a Muslim. It's just not like you have a clean slate, a clean thinking on how, I mean, for the most of us. It's just that you following the order of your parents. You know what I mean? And I think that comes with We all guilty of it. You know what I mean? Like, I like the Cowboys just to go up against my brother. My brother liked the 49ers, just to throw that out there. But, like, to be a Christian, it wasn't like growing up to... It wasn't like it was... When I first was, you know, like, introduced to it, it was just more so like, I'm doing it because that's what my family told me to do. You ain't gonna eat pork because your family... You don't even know what it tastes like. You know what I mean? Pork, you don't get a fair shot. You just kind of, everybody just make you do what, and now, like today's time, they letting you express yourself much more, but look, we behind the 8 ball. Like, you know what I mean?
Out of hand with that, though.
You know, no, that I can agree to that. She said when it come to my man, I'm treating him to dinner. I'm paying for his haircut. If I'm going out, I'm picking him up things. I'm cooking for him. I'm giving him sex. I'm giving him hugs. I'm supporting him. And if he have kids, I'm helping them with the kids. I'm supporting him by any means necessary. I like that. You know what I mean? Like, shout outs to Miss Smallwood. Like, I actually like that.
Girl.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, it's just so crazy. The way that we think. And we was talking about, like, certain lifestyles. Why is it so negative? You know what I mean? Like, like, when you think about, I mean, I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but when you think about, like, smoking crack, you know what I mean? Like, when you hear smoking crack, why is it worse than alcohol? Like, why do you think a crackhead is worse than somebody drinking alcohol?
Because
it still does the same thing to you. It still destroy your body.
I don't think you're gonna be stealing nobody TVs out their house or.
But that's where you wrong. I know alcoholics that does do that. Like, I
give your head in the back alley for some alcohol.
I'm not gonna say that they do that because of that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
just for another shot of Jack.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that far.
Yeah.
But no. Well, maybe I shouldn't have used crack. Maybe. Crack is a hell of a drug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, he said cocaine is a hell of a drug, but you know what I mean? It's more of a natural source than crack. Crack is but the thing about it is, the whole thing is like, why we always think like in this box. We really do. Like, in the way that you really feel, you could never express the way that you really feel, right? No, you couldn't do it. Even anything in this world. So if you ever see, I mean, you know, can't say everything on the show because you know what I mean. You cannot. We are not living the lives that we need to live. Like, when it comes to like living a honest life, it's no way that because we put on a persona so that people will like us. If it's not even about words that we say, we can't do what we want to do. So if you just want to drink or smoke or have sex with multiple people, you can't do it because that's not the way that life supposed to be. But who set life? Like, who makes the, you know what I mean? I mean, of course, like for me, I can go biblical, but I'm just saying, like, for somebody else that don't follow anything spiritually, who set life for people? What is the standards? What is wrong with
smoking crack?
No, I ain't gonna say crack. I ain't gonna say crack. Oh, that's I messed up when I said that because I was thinking, I'm like, damn, crack me, as
soon as you said it, I was like, people be like, why don't you just say weed?
Yeah, marijuana. But look, at first, marijuana was so bad, everybody looked at marijuana like it was the worst thing in the world. But when we went to Vegas, it was totally different. Everybody was smoking marijuana. Everybody was smoking marijuana. Like, it's totally different. But here, it's not, let's just say it's not accepted as much as it is. I mean, it's starting to be now, but
it's starting out west and it's gravitating.
Yeah, it's coming over here. I went to, what it was called, Planet 13. I can show you some pictures. Like, it's like they got names for this stuff. All you gotta do is show your ID, and you can pretty much purchase whatever your money can buy. So if you wanted to buy a pound or a kilo, they'll sell it to you. I mean, of course, you're gonna have to have the money. But back in the day, you looked at, you know what I mean? Of course, you got locked up and all that. Now it's totally different. But who make the rule? I always say this. This is another thing that I always just say. When the comment kind of threw me off. When damn, I forgot. I lost it, y'all. Damn it. When it come to I can't even catch it.
Well, what the comments say?
Why we taught to do good? Are we naturally born bad? I feel it's forced on us to be good. So we rebel. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel. Like, so that's like kind of like, who knows what's good and what's bad? Who say it? It's rules that's set by people it's no spiritual thing. It's rules that's set by people by laws. If you cheat, the law of, if you cheat on your wife or whatever, you gotta pay, you know, what it's called, alimony or something like that. Who makes these laws? Like, that's why nobody can't. Like, why can't we just be free? Like, why can't we just be free? We can't. You know what I mean? One of the amendments is we should have freedom of speech. You know you can't say whatever the hell you want. You know better than that around your mom, around your kids. You got to be careful because of how people take offense and things like that.
Everything finally popped up on my phone with the comment from earlier.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What you wanted to say?
Nah, I mean, I didn't want to jump back into it, but I've done it with two different sets of friends. That just kind of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, I just feel like when it comes to like our lives, like, people just need to be free. You know what I mean? If you feel like that is wrong,
to a certain extent, some people can't handle freedom.
No, that's true. But I understand, like, sometimes you can't be free because you have to set a positive influence for
the future generations.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? You give them a chance by, like,
and
if you want
to place for everything.
Yeah, if you want to listen to rap, you don't want your kids to listen to. I mean, not, you know, I'm not saying that rap is bad, but I'm just saying, like, you don't want to hear, like, oh, I'm gonna bust your guts and stuff like that. You want to give them that option.
Birthday party. Listen, I'm gonna slap this chick and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna choke her and beat her. I'm gonna shoot this dude in the head.
No, I definitely don't want. I don't want nothing like that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I think everybody should have their own mind, their own, just how you live, and you shouldn't be judged. People who ain't living their lives because we worried about what other people gonna say about us.
I think that ties into what you asked about why marriages ain't working. That's part of it.
Yeah.
Because we sat on here, we had a podcast about it. I forgot how we got into it. And matter of fact, we was talking about the chick that was messing with the married man.
Right.
And somebody was like, she ain't gonna get nothing when he die. And I was just like, who said she was worried about when he died?
Right. She just worried about what was now.
Yeah.
Right.
On top of the fact
and she was happy.
She was happy.
Like, who we put our own spin to it now. She happy living our life, and we sitting up there saying, because this is how we design. You know what I mean? This is how we design. We sitting up there good. that ain't cool. You know what I mean? That ain't cool. Like, at the end of the day, when it comes to, like, people, you know, the way people live, you sleep with 50 people, that whatever you want to do. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. That might not be for me.
Still only call it hell.
Hey, because that's the world that we live in. It's no, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. But you know, like when it comes to a whole lot of things, if you do certain stuff, this is what you're gonna be considered. You know what I mean? But nobody can't be free no more. You know what I mean? But for me, like I couldn't do it. Like the question was, could you do a threesome? Could you do a threesome with your Can you be with what it was?
Could you have a threesome with a friend? Hold on, I'm right here with it.
Could you have a
threesome with a friend?
Could you have a threesome with a friend? I could have a threesome with a friend. But then it was a spinoff. Somebody asked women, could you have a threesome with your man with one of his friends? That's a question that I want women to answer. Could women, if you in a relationship with a man right now, could you do a threesome with your man with one of his friends? That's crazy.
Yeah, somebody already. She said, "Hell no."
Yeah,
I mean, I respect you after that.
I mean,
and one woman said, "I ain't having a threesome at all. I couldn't have a threesome at all." Which I get.
Right, Miss Smallwood said, "Hell no." You know what I mean? Like that's and I'm pretty sure like she have her reasons. Like why wouldn't you do something like that? And that's cool. But that's what you stand on. You know what I mean? Like that's what you stand. I mean, I would say like for me, like no, because your mind be wandering. Like this, I'm here at the studio doing this live. He home. Well, he at my house or she at my house because smashing my.
After you done introduced them. You didn't introduce him to the bedroom.
No, but he said, my man said, Jack said, he gonna talk about something like I ain't know who it was. He said, that's just sexual, bro. It's overrated. I know it's overrated, but I'm just saying, like, it's how we design. Like, I know this mentally, but it's just.
I think sex is properly rated.
Huh?
I think it's properly rated.
You think so?
I think it's 100% properly rated. I think it's over talked about, and I think it's out there in the media and it's overexposed to us. But I think it's definitely properly rated because it's one of the things that if you take out of the relationship, on either side, people gonna be looking crazy. Let a man be married and he not getting no sex. None of his homies gonna be like, man, it's all right, man. Stick in there. She a good woman. Like any man who's like, man, it's so overrated. Go without it. Purposely go without it. Next time your woman like, come on, you be like, nah, not tonight. That stuff is overrated.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go without it. You gonna see. You really can tell how overrated something is when you go without it. When people say meat is overrated, all right, then go without it. And the ones who go strictly a plant-based diet, they show to them meat is overrated. Go without sex.
Okay. When I say overrated, meaning like sex is like you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
No. I'm not gonna go without it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like it's overrated as far as like it feel like people are extra sensitive about that area. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking about going without it at all. What I'm saying is,
that's why I said it's properly rated. It may be over talked about. It may be over.
it's so high up on the ranks as far as if these things happen, you can deal with these things in your relationship. But if this thing happened, if she give this to somebody else, or you be like, no, it's no bounce back.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not that you're not getting it. It's just that.
But there's a reason it's up there.
What's the reason?
No, I'm saying
why is sex so sacred?
Because the notoriety that it has, it's earned it. Like we all, well, obviously some people are born in a test tube or whatever, but we literally are all here right now because of it. It's water, it's food, and it's sex. The only three things, the reason why we're all here. Let all the water disappear. We ain't gonna survive. Right. Let all the food disappear. We ain't gonna survive. Let every person on this planet be the same sex.
Yeah, don't do that.
Remember, we spoke on this.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie to you.
If it was all dudes on this planet,
take me, Lord.
Planet gonna cease to exist. If it was all women on this planet,
take me, Lord.
Planet gonna cease to exist.
I can't, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is,
that's why I say it's not overrated. Just talked about.
Let me ask you this question.
What?
All right. Now think about it like this. I'm just, if you in a relationship, and let's just say y'all having a conversation to talk or whatever, and y'all just talking about like past stuff. Would you want to hear past stuff? Because at the same time, if she bring up like something that happened in the past, like, I'm just talking about like we just having a moment of just truth. Did you ever have a threesome? You know what I mean? Did you ever have anal sex? Or did you ever give head? Or whatever. And y'all having that conversation. That same feeling that you feel, that same feeling with that same conversation is just like if you would have allowed somebody else in your home, in a sense. Like it's that same feeling. Because
it's a bit different because I gotta accept that it was a past before me 9 times out of 10.
Somebody said something that was on Junior, All of Us or something. Junior, he was like, when I look at my mom, I only thought my mom only had sex 3 times because she only had 3 kids. I was like, that was the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life. That was the stupidest. Yeah. But that's how you don't think about your mom in that light.
Yeah.
Like nobody thinks about their mom in that light, but it's just like the reality to it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but
damn, my mom had sex to bring me here. Like, and she could have had sex more than kids that she had.
But that's 100% her business.
No, that's true.
So that's out of sight, out of mind. Like I don't know anything about what happened before I was here. So
I ain't gonna lie. I would never ask no questions prior. Like any, and you got on here. You said that you asked that. No,
ask questions. I'm cool.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not asking questions.
I need answers. For one, I need to know if you're gonna be honest. I want to see how close to honest you can be. She said what?
She talking about something. That's the beginning of getting to know each other. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Like some things I don't want to know. I don't want to know like that you had.
I want to know. I definitely want to know.
No. I do not want to know.
Hold on. I do. Because we talked about this. Say you messing with a chick,
right?
And I see her, and she was over the crib, and it was 20 of us when she was over the crib.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't say nothing to you, you okay with that?
As my friend, yeah, I have a problem with that.
That's what I'm saying.
As my friend,
so you got.
But I don't want to know.
But hold up. But why would you want to know?
Because it make me like. It goes back to that the threesome. Like I'm not gonna have a threesome with one of my bulls. So.
All right, what if I wasn't involved? I just know. Like I just know she was on the other side of that door, and there was 19 other dudes on the other side of the door.
You still gotta tell me.
Exactly, but why would you want to know? You 19 dudes you never met.
Because you my bull.
They from Montana.
You my bull. Like you supposed to let me know that I'm dealing with a
what?
With a woman that got some miles.
Exactly.
No, but at the same time,
because you want to know about the mileage.
No, but the thing about it is, if I want to know about the mileage, I'm not asking. That's just because you know. But if you don't know, I'm not. I would never ask that question.
But the information.
I would never ask that question.
The information is just as valuable. No matter.
Matter of fact, this the guy's honest truth. I would cut you off if you try to tell me about prior. Anything that came before today, obviously outside of like, if you want to talk about like your experiences.
But the information is just as valuable.
But I don't want to know because I'm gonna look at you different.
But what's wrong with that?
If a woman tell me that she...
But what's wrong with that?
What you mean?
Looking at her differently.
It might not be a relationship.
What's wrong with that?
It's nothing wrong with
it's
it, but...
The truth.
That's the truth. But I don't see you in that light. Like, 19 dudes done ran down on you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see you in that
19,
light.
I said 19 in that night.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to... I don't want to know. She talking about something. She want to know it all. No, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Listen,
put it out there.
For what?
Put it out there. Let me know
for what?
Let me get.
All you got to do is just tell me you safe. Like as far as like not having anything. Like you ain't got no babies on the side. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. But
safe.
I'm just saying, like
safe.
Meaning, you ain't got nothing. If I don't need to, because I'm telling you, the moment that you tell me something like that, I automatically start kind of like putting my own thoughts together.
I'm cool with that because as long as I know, as long as you let me know.
No,
because now I can go. Cool. Now I can go about it the way I want to.
I'm cool,
and you can go about it the way you want to.
I'm cool. I can't. I don't want to know. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up to me. Don't. What?
Tell me the 100% truth.
Nah, I'm cool. Like, I do not need to know that. Like, we be sitting up there talking about something. Oh, yeah. I'm starting to, like, I'm like, wait. Like, hold on. You did what? Oh, you did what? Oh, you had this? Oh, you did that? Oh, no, we got to reevaluate some things, like, you know what I mean?
And perfect.
But the thing about it is, it goes back to say, like, it's being overrated. But in my heart, it just won't allow me to release that. Like, obviously, that was before me. All that stuff happened before me. Everything that we mentioned. But I wouldn't be able to let it. I would still look at you as if it was current. I don't want that. So I would rather not know. Like I said, if it was something that's going to make me look crazy, like meaning, you know what I mean?
You 19 dudes?
I mean, yeah, 19 dudes. I think my boy know, like, you need to say something. Because now...
But what's wrong with her saying something?
Well, it's like nothing wrong. No.
I need you to know this.
Hold up. It's nothing wrong with her saying it. But I'm not looking for information. Like, if there's something that she want to disclose, like, in the beginning, like, at some point in the relationship, like, hey, look, this is what happened. All right, I can kind of probably deal with it. But I'm not asking no questions.
You can deal with 19?
No, I can't.
Oh.
But I'm just saying I can process that. It's over, but I'm just saying, no, I'm not being with no woman that been with 19 dudes in one night like that. You out your damn mind. What she take that I am? I'm Mr. Clean.
when we shooting